how I think you can become a liquid millionaire in 2015. The circumstances and opportunity I see presently in the resource sector are the kind you only get a chance at every 15 to 20 years in your lifetime. Studying and speaking with investment legends like Rick Rule, Tom Dyson, Doug Casey, Steve Sugarud, Jim Rogers, and Mark Faber, the greatest advice I have taken away from them is to love what is hated. Going against the mainstream class of investors and running into an investment when everyone else is running out is how greedy investors can get rich overnight. Resource stocks have indeed bottomed. The lows for these stocks are now over a year old. Physical precious metals have put in a triple bottom. Many commodities are trading for less than it costs to produce them. Major mining shows have closed up shop indefinitely. Active investment conferences have low attendance. Interest in the sector is dead. Fear has overwhelmed the average investor. Warren Buffett's best advice is to be greedy when others are fearful. And right now, investors are very fearful of anything that has to do with a resource stock. I've never heard so many reasons for why not to buy. Yet the sector is already down 80% as a whole from the highs of 2011. This means that the sector has fallen by 50% twice in the past 3 years. The bear market for these stocks is also old. In fact, for silver, this month, September of 2014, will tie the record for bear market in age. FutureMoneyTrends.com. Our sole purpose and existence is to help each and every one of you increase your net worth as a whole every 12 months. We do this with extra income ideas, trading strategies, and a real discussion on how to build wealth over time. However, occasionally in life, there are investments and moments where you can swing for the fences and likely change your life forever. Right now, even a small investment that goes up by 10, 20, or even 100 times will likely change the living standard for yourself, your children, and future generations. Even an extra several $100,000 in 2015 can help you achieve decade-long goals overnight. I have personally invested over 6 figures in the junior resource sector in the past 2 weeks and plan to continue this share accumulation for the next 12 months. Don't worry, you don't have to do the same. Like I said, even an investment of $10,000 could turn into $100,000 to several $100,000 by the end of next year. As I have been saying for months, the best part about buying in a bear market is that you can find the highest quality companies selling for dirt cheap. I need to correct this statement though, because I believe we are now buying after the bear market. With the lows put in July of 2013, the bear market is over. What's next is a bull market. Just as bad as these investments have been for the past 3 years, the bull market and rise in share prices will be equally spectacular. Our plan is to give you the very best companies in 2014 so you can make big profits in 2015. I'm talking about a real increase, a dramatic rise in your own personal net worth. Here's our criteria for the stocks we will be investing in. First off, we're looking for extremely undervalued businesses, which across the board, that's not hard to find in the resource sector. We're also looking for the highest quality businesses, both in management, projects, and their ability to raise capital. Number 3, to add to our exposure, we're looking for commodities that are upside down. This is metals like platinum, silver, gold, palladium, uranium. We're looking for investments that don't exceed the cost of capital that it takes to produce them. Number 3 has to be the surest way to make money in the resource sector. Buying businesses that mine commodities don't achieve their cost of capital. This is the best and surest way to make money in commodities. The answer is easy. Lights aren't going to go out. Our air isn't going to get dirtier, and electronics aren't going to stop being produced. Instead, these commodities will rise so that these standards of living, these regular everyday uses of these commodities will continue. FutureMoneyTrends.com has identified several high-quality names we will be releasing each month for the remainder of 2014, starting this Monday. Look for the very best junior mining businesses to be profiled. Ones that, in our opinion, have at least a 10-bagger potential. This is a 1,000% gain at a minimum. Visit futuremoneytrends.com today and subscribe to begin receiving our wealth building tips, strategies, as well as these very specific junior mining companies that are high quality, extremely undervalued, and produce or explore commodities that are upside down. Have a great week.